Greetings, friends. Welcome to my new segment on my channel, my Minecraft Worlds. Today, we're starting up, this will be episode 1 of the new age via working off Xbox One Minecraft. So, this will be episode 1. I am your host, Frostwind, and I welcome you to the channel. If you get a chance, please like and subscribe. Most of you may be familiar with my FSCW Wednesday night pre-flight show and a couple of my Minecraft unboxings, but I'm going to start branching out to other various things and stuff. I potentially will be live streaming as well coming up, but we're going to kick off episode 1 in a world that I just built a little while ago. Hasn't really done much. I gotten some supplies, but we are literally going to build a base from scratch. And unfortunately, when I spawn this world, well, all you see is fucking ocean. Literally, water around water, around water, and very bits of hits and bits and bops. Fucking water. Lots of it. But we are going to take this new age world, and like I said, this is episode 1, and I welcome you to the channel. If you want to subscribe to the channel, feel free. It's Cobble, S-Cobble, and there will be a designated playlist for my Minecraft adventures. Now, this isn't open for live stream currently because I do not have Xbox Live, so it will be pretty much me solo for the time being until I decide to upgrade, and then may have some friends join me while we build this interesting world. So this is New Age, and we're going to get this loaded and ready to go. But I thank you for joining me on this world. Like I said, I haven't done much. I've established a slight base, but resources and areas are kind of hard to find. But we'll get it going, and we'll see what adventures lie forth. And we are in the center of the world. That's how I usually like to build my base, so everything is centralized and we can span out however far we need to. Now, some of my other content you've seen is from my worlds of Xbox 360. I finally upgraded to the Minecraft Xbox One, which has a lot of the updates, the caves and caverns updates, a lot of the interesting bosses, a lot of the just textures, and all of the other things that the world has done. But as you fucking see, we are surrounded by fucking water. So, I've established a few little items, and we'll see how it's going to go. So let's first break this line. And go from there. Let's see, is this one that has my gravel? Yes. So how we're going to do this, we're going to essentially build this world out from the ground up. And this world is centered, so it will be focusing a lot on building the foundation to make this suitable, and a couple other things. So, don't have any fancy tools or anything. So, there, the snare broke. So now we have essentially, I have one tray of supplies there, and I have another boat of supplies over here. Now to give us another platform, I'm going to throw down another boat, just so we can have a couple options instead of risking all of our supplies if we venture out. As you can see, we have lots of do, and we already have some unfriendlies. This is on Survivor mode. I do not play on complete. I don't play in creative because, to me, anybody and their neighbor can play on in creative. So it adds more to the legitimacy of the game, in my opinion, doing all this on Scratch. I don't have any specialties. If I die, I die. And I have a respawn point at one of my, I'll say my fire bases. But other than that, I have nothing else set up. So, I lose. So we're quickly going to expand this format. I'm not sure how big we're going to go. But we're eventually going to have the center drilled out so we can get down to the ground and grab resources that way. Because, well, we are surrounded by fucking water. So trying to get that all set in stone will take time and effort, but that's what we're here to do all these. Like I said, this is episode 1. Let's get this boat out of the way. Trying to put my boats together, but yeah, we're going to try and expand all of this out from one source and go from there. We're currently at level 62, so it's going to go down 62. It's going to go down 62 blocks, or however far the ground is from here. Well, like I said, I'm not sure. We'll probably may go out 20 by 20 or so, and eventually we're going to burrow down and get all this other stuff. But we're going to try to establish a base. Today's objective is to get the foundation laid, possibly get food production going, as well as some other production going. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Currently at 8. And I'm just using gravel to essentially mark everything out. So we're going to go 10 by 10. And then we'll fill in all the stuff around it. And then eventually, after the foundation's laid, we will eventually build up from there. Yeah, we'll just go a simple 10, it'll become a 20 by 20, and that will be our base to build upon. And we don't have shelter, so we have to at least build the base up by by night 3 before the phantasms start attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But yeah, so we have to literally try and get the foundation built before night 3. Because that's when the phantoms will start making their appearances now. And we need to get some type of air conduction going as well. Now what I'm going to try and do, we might go get some sand. We can possibly switch over from gravel, but regardless, we're just going to make at least our frame setup. But yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for over 10 years, so it's just like I'm just starting now to get to the idea of possibly just making content for it, just so something to do on top of my busy schedule elsewhere. So, but yeah, this is more of my relaxing method, and so on and so forth. So. And we'll eventually remove all this gravel after we get the base established, after we start milling out for the area. 2, 3, 4, 6. Volume, it's at 10. So we'll have some background noise per se. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a lot of unbalanced earth below us, so. And our first encounter, he's running away because he got sad. I don't know he's going to start taking shots at us. He's staying down out of my range. Yeah, we'll take a quick trip down because I have Aqua Affinity on currently. So this is what our ground base camp's going to look like. Looks like we got a whole bunch of unfriendlies. As you can see, yes, lots of frickin' water around us. We'll head back to base. Put that in the offhand. See, we have a compass. Do we have any more gravel? Not in this one. Oh, we got one more stack of gravel. apparently our vote has been contradicted. So it's time that we liberate that. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll just have 3 of the pillars synchronized. We're going to need a lot more than that. Hey, we get a kill on a drowned via gravel. That'll be pretty interesting. But we will modify. We'll expand our torches. And as we go, we're going to expand so we have to do just this one by one. But yeah, I'm not sure how much often we'll be there, but I'll probably just record a bunch of stuff and then maybe once a week upload an episode. Not sure. I've had an unusual week schedule this time around, because usually we do recording on Wednesdays, but since the new schedule has been kind of fluctuating, I've been choosing which day is best and working out. And I've had a 3-day weekend this week, so it'll be just a lot of content creation for this ends as well. So we've established 3 ways, so looks like we made it through the first night. But we're going to need to get a lot more supplies. So, and while we're at it, I'll expand. I'm going to run back to my fire base, and we'll from there. Again, like I said, I built the fire base for just something to fall back on while everything there's, but eventually it'll all be moved over here because it's just a temporary mining facility over here. But yeah, there was a tree farm that was started by somebody else. I shouldn't say it was spawned. No, I can't say that. I started building it just as just an out area and stuff like that. But like I said, we're only here to grab some materials to finish there. But we're going to do everything over there. We don't need sandstone yet. So yeah, like I said, this was just one of my fire bases I threw together, so. Oh yeah, we were going to expand the map as well, so we have some. Well, we have a pufferfish that came up randomly, but. I'm gonna grab some paper and do some map expansion. How I got take out a map. We'll do level 2 of the map for the time being. Oh yeah, so like this world, like I said, it started a couple months ago, and it's been a trial. It's been interesting trying to gather supplies above due to the fact that everything is ocean. But I spent, I think, 2 days just on a boat, going around the world, around the entire world in a boat, and exploring different things and stuff. Found out this particular world really likes its temple, its sand temples, because within the area there is quite literally, within within I'd say 100 blocks each direction, there's at least 15 of the temples. So this area is really temple driven. They've had some interesting builds on the area as well. Like one of the areas there's literally 3 underwater temples relatively close to each other. Like they're literally making an L formation just in of just like they're all kitty corner each other. It looks weird as hell, and trying to get through that area is annoying as hell because of the guardians and so on and so forth, slowing down your production for ground forces and other means, stuff like that. So, but yeah, as soon as we establish our essentially a 20 by 20 area, then we will start building the foundation and then build our core parts of what we want to do. Because some of you have seen some of the videos, I've really literally rebuilt entire villages, among other things. So we'll see what we end up doing with this 20 by 20. But yeah, we got plenty of dolphin friends in the area. And there is no autosave, so literally the only time it will save is when I decide to quit the battle and go from there. So it is, it's kind of the downfall of that. I can't set up an autosave feature, but hey, it is what it is. See how many more we gotta go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Wait, that can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Apparently we went way overboard supply-wise, so I guess we'll do this daunting task for the remainder time. Let's see. We're at level 62, so the ground level for this world starts at 47. Alright. And let's see here. I'll do, like I said, I'll do like half-hour recording sessions and then we go from there. But I thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we shall see you, or you come back and watch episode 2. And if you haven't had the time yet, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and come back for various amount of videos per day. I'm starting up the FSCW relatively soon, so I've already wrote the first few episodes of the next season of FSCW. And yeah. Thank you for tuning in, and we shall see you guys in the next one.